Today we're at Motorista, invited by our good friend Rocco, who is the visionary and the owner of this creative space. He's building a creative community for all of the people who are into classic cars to come together and share their ideas and their passion. And today we are invited to the first Dream Wheels on Eglinton. This is going to bring the classic car culture together. We're hoping that this event will be big and exciting, but before we do that, we're going to go inside and show you a little bit of the Motorista Studios, built and put together by Rocco himself, the visionary and the artist behind it all. Let's go. Rocco, my friend.
Hello, welcome to Motorista.
Thank you so much. So Rocco, I know we just kind of came into space. We're trying to introduce the people to what you've created, and it's absolutely wonderful and amazing. And I wanted to hear from your words. What is the story behind Motorista?
Okay, the story is a little bit bringing back history on Leaside. Trying to gather community through the Leaside Aerodrome that was founded in 1918. I'm opening this space as a creative space for music, videos, studio, and also gonna keep the transportation related stuff. Lisa is becoming a big part of car related motorcycles.
Yeah, I remember when I first came and you showed me some footage of like special events here, having live bands here, having a podcast here. Tell us a little bit about the Cadillac Fleetwood that we're seeing here is in mint condition. What's the story behind the car?
So I wanted to attach what's the story of the place here back in the days to represent the people that used to visit the aerodrome. They had the Leaside Aerodrome Club. And I'm imagining that they used to come and visit in these kind of cars.
How long did it take you to get all this stuff done?
We started in May last year. So I tried to integrate different items. We had the gallery, so where we can do different shows, like even just from a little runaway to a music event. Thinking about the aerodrome, a little coffee bar, and I started integrating like an aircraft.
You did this yourself, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I see you've cut the aircraft kind of body almost. It looks pretty authentic with all the, what do you call those, like rivets or?
Rivet.
You've got the cutouts for the windows, and you're displaying some of the original pictures you've gotten from the Heritage Club, which is absolutely wonderful because you're really tying in the history of this place. Yeah, your situation here is wonderful. You've got, you don't have any residential spaces next door, so you can carry the party late night, but also you have professional working space upstairs. You have a gorgeous boardroom with a wonderful backdrop. You can host office meetings, you can host contract meetings here that will make a difference, you know, if you want to have your host enjoy the environment while they're making those decisions. Now, I know you're passionate about coffee too. You've got it built in here to the side of this airplane. Tell me a little bit about the coffee you import and, you know, the story behind that.
So I decide, like usually when I between creativity stuff, I always enjoy a nice cup of coffee, but even I like the process, how it comes made, has the roast and different beans and stuff. So I try to get different farmers from South America and Africa. And
I see you have coffee from Costa Rica, Mexico, Ethiopia. What I really like about you, Rocco, is that everything you have in this shop almost has a story behind it, and everything has had your sweat and blood into it. From your coffee, the way you plan ahead and order and pick and choose, and the story you have behind it, to the different aspects of the decorations and, you know, the chairs. Everything has been perfectly thought of to be part of this space, and I love how you've incorporated the history of this space, the aerodrome. Tell us a little bit about the event we're going to today. You invited me.
Today is a big event for Cold Rock community. By that, we're going to have a lot of different car clubs and car community involved.
Now, this blew me away the first time you showed me this Hearst. It's a
1960 Cadillac Hearst.
1960 Cadillac Hearst. Is this the one that was in Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters was a 59.
Oh, 59. Okay, wonderful. So let's go to this event, Dream Wheels on Eglinton. Let's go. I get to ride with you in your daily driver, the red 93 NSX. I got to tell you, I have a story about this car. I used to play a lot of Gran Turismo, and this was my ultimate favorite sports car. And to be able to sit inside and ride along with you is a great honor. I bet it turns a lot of heads, and I can't wait to sit inside it and feel it. So let's go. So I'm here with the organizer here of the Dream Wheels on Eglinton, which is the first annual event of it. It seems like a great success. Tell us a little bit about this event that you've organized here.
This event has been taking place last couple of months. We started in March. Big process to do. But we want to make this an annual event for SickKids. It's going for a great cause. We need shows like this for people, you know, the new generation. They may like something and they may get into it, and that's how I started 15 years ago. And we need more stuff like this.
This is more of a cultural, it's more bringing people together, and so much history here. So thank you so much for your time. We're going to make sure people get aware of this. Thank you. So let me ask you this, what makes a hot rod a hot rod?
I say hot rod is just gotta be fast, and that's it.
What got you into this hobby? It's got to be expensive and an extensive amount of work required as well.
A friend of mine down in Washington State got me into this with a 79 Z28 Camaro.
A lot of these guys that are into this kind of hobby, it's an expensive hobby and it's time consuming. Are you doing a lot of this work yourself? Are you funding it yourself? Do you have sponsors?
I work for a company that owns the collection, so it's a job / hobby for me.
Okay, well you're one of the lucky ones that get to work on your passion. Well, it's very nice meeting you today. Thank you so much for the interview, and we'll be seeing your cars more often. So I'm here with Rafi from Jack's Wax, and they've set up a pit stop challenge here at the Dream Wheels on Eglinton, and I'm going to take part in it. So give me a little rundown of exactly what it is that we're challenging here.
All right, all you gotta do, very quick and simple, is take the tire off, switch it up, and put that bad boy back in.
Let me ask you something. How much does that tire weigh?
Oh, very, very light.
Oh yeah, you think I can do it with these guns?
If you can do more than 30 pounds, I'm pretty sure you can do this over your head, not a problem. Are you ready?
Yes.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you're cheating.
Let's go. 17 seconds, folks.
Yeah. We would have been disqualified. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Not a problem,
Okay.
man.
All right. All right. So we're with Melissa here of Jack's Wax. Nice to meet you.
Jackswax.ca. We're newer to Canada, but the brand has been around for about 30 years. It's manufactured in Columbus, Ohio, and it's all fresh batches that we get. It's everything from your car wash soap to your detailing spray, waxes, interior cleaners, and a lot of our products have multi-uses as well, so it's pretty awesome.
It's incredible. I see the shine there. I can see my reflection. And you know what? Jackswax.ca. Go check them out. Thank you. With the proud owner of the beautiful CXT, which stands for what exactly?
It stands for Custom Extreme Truck.
Yeah, give us a little bit of the story behind this truck, because I thought it was a converted truck, but you're telling me that they were built. There's a few of them built. What's the story behind this?
They were built originally military, so all the wheels and stuff inside, or all the guts, are military. They built 715 of them in 2006, and 400 of those 715 trucks went to the Middle East.
And you were telling me earlier, how much fuel does this thing take, and what's the range of it?
It takes about $250 worth of diesel, and I get about 8 to 8.5 miles per gallon.
That's not bad for a truck that big. What's the weight of that truck? truck?
It's a 5.5-ton pickup truck.
Yeah, well, this thing here looks like it's straight out of a Transformers movie. I've never seen anything like it. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and we hope to see more of it in the future.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, Brady. Appreciate it. We've got maybe, I'd say about a 1.5 kilometer, maybe 2 kilometer coverage, and it's Eglinton. Everyone knows to stay away from Eglinton to begin with because of the construction that keeps going on. So it's I don't think the impacts are very minimal because people already avoid Eglinton, and now we're just using it as a showground. And the event's been very successful, actually. This is great. Such a good turnout. Tons of unique cars I didn't expect. Like that truck blew me away. The little Fiat blew me away. Brought me back some memories from Europe. And this Porsche here that's traveled back and forth the Atlantic like 4 times. That's incredible.